So today's video is a quick one about mindset. Now we're entering the holiday season, and I thought it would really be good to help everyone kind of remember what kind of mindset is important in personal growth. As you're dealing with personality traits and you're learning more about yourself, how should we orient our lives and our personal growth journey towards the future and towards improving how we are handling various situations, whether it's with family, friends, new people we're meeting, or people who have been in our lives for a very long time. Let's see how we can treat our mind differently moving forward. So I'm saying here that your mind is the architect of your life experience. So based on how you have constructed your mind, it's going to affect how you are perceiving reality. And what I mean by that is that wherever you go, there you are. Meaning, no matter what situation you are dealing with, the part of you that has constructed the situation or invited yourself or allowed yourself to be in a situation, that is you. You are creating your life experience. And so, even if there's somebody outside of yourself that is worthy of blame or taking accountability for something that's happening to you, you are still in charge of the reality and the experience that you are having. There are three things that I believe control how you show up in a situation, which is your mindset, your attitude, and your vibrations, your vibes, your energy. So, vibrations, I mean energy. What kind of energy are you bringing into a situation? Imagine you're about to ask someone to put, that your food doesn't have salt or something, right? And you ask the waiter or waitress, hey, my food is missing any salt. Can I have some salt? You can ask in a way that has a good vibration, good energy, or you can ask with bad energy, and that's going to have an effect. And that also goes into the attitude. So attitude we wear on our face. It's very easy to see in our facial expressions. You can smile, you can be angry. And then finally, you have mindset, which is, what is your mindset? What are you here for? It's very much beginning with the end in mind, in the sense of you are walking into a situation. Where are you? What is it all for? If you're walking in to get brunch somewhere, get a coffee, are you walking to meet someone? Go get a fitness workout in? Are you trying to pick a fight with someone? Are you trying to look at some museum? Are you trying to take in the art? Are you trying to talk to animals? What are you doing? What is your mindset, right? And maybe your mindset is just going with the flow. You're just watching the birds or something. And so your mindset is going to affect your attitude, and it's going to affect your vibrations, your energy. And whether it's animals or people, everyone's going to pick up on that. And so how are you constructing your reality, your present, your vibe? It all starts with the mind. And very much like all that, it is your past that follows you to everywhere you go. It is your present and how you are engaging with the present, or is your mind drifting to the future with anxiety or OCD? So both the past and future are distractions from the present. And in the present, can you take care of how your mind is organizing your reality that's unfolding in front of you? Generally, there's two categories for a mindset. It's either fixed or growth. Really, there's more than this, but to start off, we say, hey, when situations unfold and things don't go as planned, are you going to engage in a lower vibrational, lower energy, angry, emotional way? Or are you going to use your higher mind and your higher energy, higher vibration, to address the problems at hand in a calm manner and accept yourself for mistakes, accept the mistakes with others, take in feedback, try new things, embrace the challenge? That's what we do with a growth mindset. These two categories exist just to simplify the conversation. You're always going to have multiple choices in how you deal with situations. There's a higher way of dealing with it and there's a lower way of dealing with it, but you are in control of that. And sometimes we lack imagination as to how we could possibly react or behave when a situation is arising that we're not prepared for. When you adopt a growth mindset or an abundant mindset, or a mindset that's just not coming out of nowhere, a purposefully built mindset, you're going to have a little bit more resilience. You're going to have a little bit more certainty as to how you're moving in this world because you've prepared and you're ready for whatever's coming. You have different situations that arise, right? So if your mom is nice to you, that's okay. If your mom is mean to you, that's also okay. Same thing with some random person. You have a teacher, you have a boss, you have a an employee, someone who is being nice to you or mean to you. You're going to accept either way, and your mindset is going to be resilient and strong. Where even if everything is going on around you that's burning down, you're going to be resilient in those situations. And if things are going positively, you will not let your guard down in the sense of you understand why you're here, you know? You understand what the next steps are and how you're meant to carry yourself. You enjoy it, if there's a good vibe going, but you're not going to get complacent. So personal growth, it manifests in different ways. If you have a strong mindset, you're able to power through whatever turbulence and roller coasters you imagine, or whatever roller coasters or turbulence you experience. It does actually go up and down, left and right. Sometimes you move forward faster than you hoped, and sometimes you're moving at a much slower pace with no results, and it can feel really bad. But if you have a strong mindset, you're able to hold the line and continue growing at some rate that it may not look pretty now, but in some time it'll be great. Another idea here with mindset is that you want to have an internal locus of control rather than things happening to you. So, whatever your sob story is, or whatever situation is unfolding that's negatively affecting you, rather than those things happening to you, you are the creator of those things. Now, this can feel bad because, oh, I didn't want to create that drama in my life, that problem in my life that has nothing to do with me. But if you accept your responsibility in it, if you accept that you have control, maybe your control is to walk away from a bad situation. You don't have to stay there. You don't have to identify with it, but you can also see that you are the maker of what happens around you. That you can have nice things happen around you and you can have bad things happen around you. And it's all coming from you. It's all coming from me. And so this is the kind of way you think in order to gain control of your life and feel that you are in control of what's happening in your life. And this strengthens your mindset. So back to the other point where you have vibrations, which are kind of out here, and you have your attitude, which is your attitude is written on your face. Then you have your mindset, which is in your mind. So those three things are what make up how you are reacting to a situation: your energy, your attitude, and your mind. And you are controlling that from within. So no matter what your family puts you through, no matter what your friends say about your dreams or your goals or whatever you're going through, you are in control of your life, your future, your past, and your present. You are the narrator of your life. This is not to cut everyone out. This is to take control, to develop that internal sense of control. Because remember this: wherever you go, there you are. You'll have no one left to blame but yourself. And this is freedom. Wherever you go, there will be your mind constructing reality around you. And so you take care of your mind, and your mind will take care of you. Your mind, your attitude, your energy will help you create your core self, create your sense of identity, and maintain your ability to control yourself. And when you can do that, there's no situation that you can't handle. So we're heading to the end of the year and we're getting into 2026. So go forward into the next year with a strong mindset. The end of the year, a lot of times you're spending time with family and friends, and people have all kinds of judgments about you and your life and the way you're doing things. Now is the time for you to look at the mirror and appreciate the person looking back Have that self compassion. Understand where you're going with your life and what you have in front of you, who you've become, who you're going to be, who you are in your bones, what you believe about yourself. You develop and strengthen that mindset, and it's going to carry you forward far into the future.